weeks since I recorded that video. Let me tell you why. So I've just been busy. I was working, and I didn't have time to edit. And then also I hated I tried recording this video 2 other times, and they both sucked, and I hated it. So I'm deleting both of them. Yeah. So what's been going on with me recently? Thanksgiving was like 2 weeks ago. I came back. It was fun. It's great. I went to New York, and it's kind of crazy, if you don't know me, I love New York. I love it. It's amazing. And it didn't snow, and what's so weird, and I'll never forget it, is that the day after I left, I had to go back to work the next day. And then my coworker comes up to me, he's like, it's snowing in New York right now, right? I'm like, snow already? What? So the moment I leave, it just starts snowing. I wanted to see snow. I mean, people up there think snow is like the white shit that gets in the way of everything, and it causes so much trouble, so much effort to remove. But you know what? I don't live there. I want to live there. And then eventually I'm probably going to hate snow, but at the same time, I just want to experience it for the moment, For the moment, Throw a snowball at my dad, my brothers, whatever. It'll be a fun time. Oh, so while I went to New York for Thanksgiving, I also went 2 weeks earlier for like my baby cousin's birthday party, and it was fun. It was nice again. And then that came and went, and then the weekend after that I went on a date, and it did not end well. I'm gonna do like a whole little story time about that, because wow man, this date sucked. So a little story time about that. So you see, as you all see, I'm driving right now, and I have to go to school because so I had a paper due, and I finished the paper. It's over, it's done, it's completed, it's been checked over, it's been fixed up grammatically wise, lined up to the format that my professor wants it to be. So I'm working on it, and it's due tomorrow at noon, and I'm already ready to turn it in. I was gonna get that shit in, and you know what, before I know it, it says the class is closed. Yeah, the class is fucking closed. And then I'm just confused because my professor said that it's due tomorrow at noon. So me and my friends texted me last night, and that's how I knew, because she went on the site. She's like, our class is closed on D2L, and I'm like, how are you supposed to turn in now? That's because if you know the site D2L, that's the only way you're allowed to turn in papers. You can't email it to them or nothing. So I don't know how she wants us to turn in, and I think that's going to be a problem for a lot of people, because we're all turning it in right now. It's not like last minute type beat. Like last minute would be an hour before it's due tomorrow. Okay, I already have it done. I've been working on it the past few days. That's another reason why I haven't been posting, because of school and stuff, because it's finals now. And this is literally the last week of school, and I've been working on it, prior to today. Yeah. And now, all of a sudden, class is closed, so now I have to go to school, and I gotta be like, how are we gonna do this, Because I don't think this qualifies for me failing, That's not something to fail, Yeah, and I don't really think it's a good idea to get F on a paper, that's gonna be due. No, not gonna be due. It's due, but it's gonna be on your record. I don't want it to be on my record for an F, because I actually did the work, and I turned it in earlier than when it's due. So, what's going on? Yeah, so today, already not starting off. I'll see you guys soon, and I'm actually meaning it. It's not gonna be a while again. It's gonna be soon. Well, one more thing, I actually been thinking about doing my own podcast, and if you want me to do my own podcast, leave a comment below, and hopefully we'll see how it goes. Deuces.